here we are again. Abby got a headband, and she's showing her missing tooth again. She's going to try Peter Rabbit, which we don't read very often, and she has certainly never read before. So she's going to try it.
That's not true.
What?
I read Anya's chapter book. I read one page at a time.
Well, then we don't need to read this one because you've read it before.
Well, only once.
We don't read it enough for her to have it memorized. So, stop. Turn to this page. All right, Abigail, this is the first page.
Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits, and their names were Floppy,
Not Floppy. Flop.
Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter.
Okay.
They lived with their mother in a sandbank under.
It's a compound word.
Under.
After under, cover up under, and just do the ending part. Starting with the N.
Under.
This one's first one long, second one silent.
Underneath the root of a fir tree. Root of a very big fir tree.
Good. Okay. They probably have this book, honey. They can follow along at home. They can follow along with you reading in their own book, okay? Everybody has this book. Good. So on this page, I think you probably had a tiny bit memorized. You probably knew their names. But I think from here out, it will probably be new for you. Okay. Go ahead and read here.
Now,
You're covering up the page from the camera. There you go.
Now, my dear.
Take your face off the page so we can hear you.
Mrs. Rabbit. One morning, you may go into the
That one is backwards. You say the second one on that one.
Skip
the I. Skip second vowel. 2 vowels together. This one is a sight word. Skip the first one and say the E. No, skip. That's an F, I, E, and you skip the I. E. Good.
Or down the land.
That's a snaky E with the A.
Lane.
Good.
But do not go.
Not do not. What is that word?
But don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden.
All right, let's do this page again because it had several words you got stuck on. Fields. You skipped the I. What else did you get stuck on?
One morning.
Now.
I already know this part.
I know, but I want you to read it anyway, so the whole thing sounds properly.
Now, my dear, said old Mrs. Rabbit, one morning you may...
Said old Mrs. Rabbit one morning, comma, quotes again. So she talks, remember? And then she interrupts herself, and then she keeps talking. So try from now again.
Now, my dears.
I'm just holding the book.
Now, my dears, said old Mrs. Rabbit one morning, you may go, but into the fields or down the lane, but do not go, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden.
Excellent. Very good.
He's silent and he's walking.
He's not listening, is he? The little girls are listening very well. And he's going, I'll do what I want. Bad bunny.
I forgot to say.
I think they're following along at home. There. Okay. Turn it down. Now, now this is a quote still. All right, there you go. Read over here now.
Your father had an accident there. He was put in a pie by Mrs. McGregor.
Oh my.
I want to do it long enough from the actual.
Oh, it's okay. They've already heard you read it. They only need to see the picture. All right, set it down. Turn the page. This is going to be too long of a video to send if we make it too long. Okay.
Now, they're going and she's studying. Now, run a line and don't get into mistress.
No, there's no S on the end.
Mistress.
The word was correct. There's no S. There's also no R. You said the word correctly the first time. You just said there was an S at the end. Okay. Say the first three letters. Miss. Miss. You don't need to worry about miss anymore. You know it. Okay? Chiff. This is kind of a sight word because it should be first one
Can
long.
you say the whole word?
I will. It should be first one long, second one silent. It should be chife, but it actually is a special sound that just goes in. Mischief. Means getting into trouble.
I am going out.
Okay, good job. All
Wait,
right.
I forgot to choose.
Oh, you forgot the picture. Oh, that's good. Don't run into the camera. Okay. All right. Now we have a nice long paragraph on the other side.
Long paragraph?
It's actually only 2 sentences, but it looks big on these tiny pages. Sorry. Okay. Then what happened?
I'm getting tired.
I know. Here.
I might go all the way.
They start getting really small, but we don't need to worry about it right now. Right now, we're going to read here.
I'm going to read this one as a
Are you? Okay.
Then old Mrs. Robert took a basket and her
Start with you. Now, don't you look at the picture for cheating.
umbrella
Uh-huh.
and went through the wood
Good.
to the bank,
Not bank.
to the back, to the bucket.
This R and S is the suffix. If it was just B-A-K-E, what would it be? With the A and a sneaky E. There's no
Ba-
R. Put your head up. We're almost done. You'll be done after this page. There's a sneaky E, though. Sneaky E tells A. Bake becomes bakers. Very good.
She bought a
First one long, second one silent.
loaf of brown butter.
Sound through. This is a special sound you haven't learned before. See what you can do with it. Not ba. The B-R together. Burr. E-A-E. Bread. Good. E-A says
and
E.
5
That's a C, not a T. Goofball. Current. Good. Currants are like little raisins. Currant buns. 5 currant buns. Good. Do you want to read this page again?
No.
Now that you've got through all the words?
Bye.
Okay. I think we're done. Bye. Tooth.